Hello, hello, hello. Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm 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 back. Ow. Okay, y'all. Can y'all see the goodness? Anyway, it's breakfast time. It's actually early afternoon. After 11, let me show y'all my plate. And we have a skillet here this morning. And for those of you that don't know what a skillet is, it's a dish with everything in it. So we have the base is potatoes. We have sausage, breakfast sausage. We have beef kielbasa sausage, shrimp, and eggs. This is day 2 of Farm and Sea. Farm and Sea. So, I want to make sure that you guys see that I have my scrimps. And then we have breakfast sausage and then the kibas. Is it kibas or kibasa? Either way, child, it's on the plate, honey. And then I just have a few slices of toast. And for my drink, we have some orange juice. So, this is day 2 of Farm and Sea. I was challenged by AB Check Me Out. And I think this Farm and Sea challenge was created by Mukbang Bulls. I think in my last video, girl, I didn't know what I was saying. I was saying all type of stuff, but it is what it is. And this is what we're having. And I'm pretty hungry. I got a chance to sleep in a little bit this morning. I was up pretty late last night, just trying to learn how to edit and do the green screen and stuff like that. So I'll say my blessings and jump right back into my conversation about domestic violence. Ow. All right. This is so good, you guys. If you guys haven't tried the skillet, you have to try it. I know Jimmy Dean, they do a skillet, but it's nothing like a homemade skillet. And then we also have cheese and eggs as well, if I didn't say that. So 2 types of sausage, potatoes, shrimp, cheese and eggs. So good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So this is my 3rd video. Talking a little bit about, just tapping in a little bit about domestic violence. I think I would like to say a lot of times people judge based off how you look now and determine whether or not your situation was serious. Um, and I just want to say my situation was very serious. However, I've overcame those obstacles. I've overcame those adversities, and I don't feel a need to throw a pity party. I don't feel the need to cry. I don't feel a need to be in a dark place because of where I once was, because I'm not in that place anymore. And I say that because I had a person or two reach out and say, "Girl, you don't even look like you've been through anything like that." So my thing is, should I look abused? Should I allow the devil to keep me in a dark place because of where I once was? Am I not taking being took serious because I'm not crying and seeking attention? Should I have a black eye while talking about it? I'm kind of lost. Um, but any person that overcomes being in an abusive relationship, once you get in a happy place, you're happy with, for the most part, your life, where you're going, and who's now in it, you don't feel a need to sorrow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But I think I wanted to touch bases today on control. Sometimes there are relationships that people, women or men, don't consider abusive relationships or some sort of abusive relationship because there's no physical abuse. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all. Mm-mm-mm. A lot of times, if you're going through verbal abuse, if you're going through mental abuse, physical abuse is right around the corner. Any form of abuse is abuse, and it will mess you up mentally, bring down your confidence, your self esteem, and have you in a not so happy place. Verbal abuse can be just as bad as physical abuse because you never forget the things that someone says to you. And if you let it, it'll carry out throughout your life. Certain things, certain words will always trigger you to remember the ugly things somebody said to you. That saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt, that's not true. So, control in a relationship. I know some women find it cute and sexy when they men say, "You not wearing that outside. Where you think you going with that on?" Now, don't get me wrong, as a woman, you should already be conscious and aware enough to know what's acceptable to wear and what not in your relationship out of respect. But you should be free to wear what you want to wear. Control goes far. When a man won't let you wear what you want to wear, when he won't let you go where you want to go, he won't let you hang out with friends, but he's going out with friends. Mm, it's good. You can't go nowhere unless you with him. You make a phone call, he all in your face. Texting somebody, he all in your phone. He want to see who texting the phone. Not only could those be signs that he's doing something himself, but they're red flags of potentially future problems. Not in every situation. I don't want people in the comments saying that's not true. Not in every situation. However, in my situation, that's how it was. And those things led to more problems. And nothing like an insecure man that projects his guilt and his infidelity and his problems off on you. So, be mindful that things may be perfect for a while, especially for young women that haven't experienced too many relationships, that just don't know. Always be conscious, always be aware of red flags. Mm. And never be afraid to seek help. I was afraid to seek help. I was also afraid to call the police, because in the hood you don't do that. But it's like, am I supposed to lose my life? Am I supposed to end up in the hospital? Because the hood have this stigma of snitches get stitches. Well, damn, I'm finna get stitches and I ain't even told. So, I'm sorry, y'all. It's so good. Care for yourself. Love yourself enough to not stay in a situation that's not good. Period. Read about it. Research about it. Pray about it. And just know you can get out of those situations. It's all up to you. Don't let control steer you away from the importance behind abuse. Because a happy, healthy, considerate, loving, confident man is not going to control you. I always remember that. Y'all, this breakfast was fire. So, never be ignorant. If you have not been through these problems or these situations, Never be ignorant and say, oh, that person didn't even look like they went through that. Or you don't even look like you would take that type of crap. On and on, so hold on. Don't do that. Be as helpful as you can. Be as mindful and open as you can. And that's that. Y'all see these scars on my arm? That's from that relationship I was in. It gets real, baby. Being burned, being dragged. I could go on and on. But I won't. Not right now, anyway. Because my story is not to tell my business, even though it is. But my story is to inspire and to encourage and to motivate someone else that may be going through it so they can see that there is a future outside of that relationship, and you can have a prosperous, great life outside of being abused. Don't let that control fear you any more than it has. Get out. Even if it means going to a shelter, even if it means going back to your mama house, even if it means going to stay with your sister or your best friend, even if it means you got to go work at McDonald's, even if it means you got to get on the bus, whatever your situation may seem like it's going to have to be, it's worth it. It's worth leaving. Nothing is more important in your life, especially when you got kids. Y'all, this was so good. So, that's up what up, y'all. That's up what up. My topics are real topics. They're real discussions, and I don't really want to get too serious about the situations until I know that it's situations where that my audience, my subscribers, my viewers, my people, my friends won't shy away from. I'll only continue to go in depth about these things if I know, excuse me, y'all, if I know you guys want to hear it. That was so good. So, it's almost New Year. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. And what's today? We got 4 days until New Year's, y'all. I know if I weren't pregnant, me and my partner would be out having a ball, having some drinks. Chow. I mean, I can still have a ball. I just can't have any alcoholic beverages. But I don't got long. I don't got long. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here. Oh, wow, that was a short video. I said, I swallowed the food, didn't I? I ain't even chew, ain't I? I just swallowed it. I was hungry. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you press all way at the top so you could be notified every time I upload new videos because I know you love this. You love all of this. And you want to know more. Get to know your girl. Get to know this. I'm going to keep it real on this channel, honey. Okay? That's all I know how to do. So you get a good side of me, the happy side of me. You get the more serious side of me. But when I'm serious, I'm still outgoing and I'm not just bitter and in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun and I like to encourage and I like to motivate. And that's why you need to make sure that you're in tune every time I upload these videos, love. And if you've watched this video all the way through, make sure you leave in the comments whatever is on your heart based on the topic. And until next time, I'll see you all later.